And one day I stumbled upon this site called the MSN Gaming Zone. And it was basically a bunch of chat rooms for PC games. And so I clicked on this game that was called Heroes of Might and Magic 3, which sounded like this. You guys, here's some people actually remember it. Wow. It seemed like something I would play. So I click on this, I go into the chat rooms, and I start talking to the players of this game. And I was really amazed by how amazing the people were who were playing this game. I mean, I was meeting like martial arts experts and Marines in the military and musicians who were on the road, and they played this at nighttime when they were in the hotels. All these great people brought together by this game. And one day, these guys I was talking to, they sent me a message, the group message. And they're like, we want to start competing in tournaments as a team. And I said, wow, that's awesome. You guys should totally go and do that. But that's not why they were talking to me about it. And what they said next kind of just stopped time for me, because they said, we wanted to know if you might want to lead our team. They wanted me, the 13-year-old kid who couldn't lift 250 pounds and didn't really have many friends, to lead them to victory in these tournaments. And as I sat there, praying that someone didn't call the house phone so I got kicked off the internet, I said two words that changed my life forever. Why not? And since that day when I said those two words, they've become my favorite two words. Because a week later, I had built and was leading a global 10-person team of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 players. And here's my favorite part of this story, because you have to understand, I was the only 13-year-old kid with no allowance in Texas, which meant I was broke, which meant I had no money, which meant I didn't have this game. I had never played this game, and was now leading a team of Heroes of Might and Magic players from around the world. So essentially, I led my first remote team when I was 13 for a game that I'd never played, knew nothing about, and for people in 10 different countries that I'd never met before, and some countries I'd never even heard of. And I did it for a year without anyone ever knowing I didn't have the game, which was pretty hilarious. But from that day on, from that day that I said those two little words, I was fascinated with the idea of global collaboration. And I knew that I would spend my life doing just that. Because I knew that extraordinary things could happen when you bring people from all around the world